I'm Lauren from Limber Sports Performance. I'm a professional acrobat and today I'm going through some of my favourite stop Pilates exercises to prepare the shoulders for aerial training. So I've already done a warm-up today and I've also done a great kneeling series on the reformer. So now I'm going to progress that to some hanging exercises. And the reason that I like to do some hanging on the Cadillac before I go hang on my aerial apparatus is I get that little bit of extra support with my feet, either on the trapeze or in the fuzzies. So at first I'm not pulling my entire weight, so it's a good way to ease myself into aerial training and warm up the shoulders. So we're going to start with some spread eagle and pull up on the trapeze. So you can see I've set up some grip mats here. You always want to use them, especially when you're working with your Pilates clients, just to help with their grip. Professional acrobats who are used to gripping the bar will probably feel more comfortable straight on the bar because they're very experienced, but I'm going to show you today with the grip mats so you know what to do with your clients. So I've got my thumb around the bottom here for extra security, and I'm going to pop one leg into the trapeze at a time, flexing my feet around the edge for extra security. You always want to spot your clients in these exercises in case they get tired. So I'm starting here with my tailbone down. I'm going to inhale, prepare, exhale, start to roll through the tailbone, through flexion to the long line. Here now I'm going to inhale, lift the sternum to the roof and come up into extension. Exhale, come back to the long line. I'm looking at my toes, and then I'm going to inhale, drop the tailbone back to the start position. I'm going to do a few of these. When you have someone experienced, they can also plantar flex their feet when you come up into the extension. When you're ready to come down, just take one foot out at a time. Good. So you will find this works your grip strength quite a lot. I know for me, the bars on the Cadillac are actually a bit thicker than what I use for, say, my aerial hoop. So it's an extra good workout for my grip strength if you need to have a little stretch in between exercises. Or remember, you can always mix it up and do a core exercise in between, which is a good way to do it. And shake it up. Alright, we're going to try the pull up now. So think of this like a progression for your chin-ups. It's a really good base exercise for that. So same start, exhale, roll the tailbone through, then I'm coming to the long line. I'm going to do my pull-ups now. Exhale, inhale. Good. Now to show you a bit of variation, I'm actually going to swap the trapeze for the fluffies because you can do these exercises on both. The trapeze is obviously much easier if you're training on your own. So we're just going to unclip this one. I'm going to get that one out the way. Need to unscrew this top bar and move it out the way. This this one I'll show you without the grip mats. Just because, as I said, for me as an aerialist, it is actually more comfortable for me with the thinner grip. But I am very aware of my own strength, so it wouldn't be suitable for everyone. So I've got my fluffy straps now, and it is usually good to have some assistance with this one, so you would definitely help your clients get in. For me, I can wiggle my way in. Alright, so we're going to do the spread eagle again, but I'm going to add an extra knee flexion at the top. So I like that one because it adds the extra hamstring activation when you're bending the legs towards the head. So I hope you have found this helpful, and if you haven't tried them before, make sure you get into the studio with your Pilates instructor and give them a go.